Hello everyone guys, and in today's video we're always gonna dive into Bitcoin's chart. What's going on guys, and what does it all mean for us? Let me explain. So basically, if we scale out again and switch to the daily time frame right here, we can see that Bitcoin is still trading in a downward trend because minimums are decreasing, maximums are decreasing. On top of that, Bitcoin previously on the, if we turn on the EMA, we may see that Bitcoin previously broke below the support level of the 200 EMA by 3rd November of 2025, and since that moment the price hasn't been above the resistance level, which means that Bitcoin is still trading in a downward trend if we talk about long term. Of course, swing trades sometimes might change, and previously we saw the same on the Bitcoin's chart. Right here, we previously saw that Bitcoin was trading in a downward trend because maximums was decreasing, minimums was decreasing, and since that false breakout, Bitcoin start to trading in an upward trend because minimums again start to decrease, to increasing, and maximums start to increase also, which means that swing term trend has changed for a short period of time. And when Bitcoin hit the resistance level at $67,000, Bitcoin again start to decrease its own maximums and minimum right here, and right here by these movements, which means that Bitcoin again start to trading in a downward trend if we talk about swing trading. Of course, long-term trend hasn't changed. And what the first rule in the downward trend, what was the definition of a downward trend? The definition of a downward trend is when the maximums and minimums are decreasing, and the previous maximum on Bitcoin is approximately it's at 65,500. Which means that when these highs remain at approximately 65,500, Bitcoin is trading in a downward trend. But if Bitcoin update this price, which means that if Bitcoin break it above, Bitcoin previously got close to this horizontal resistance level, which means that the probability of breaking above this resistance level increases. And if Bitcoin break it above, we may see that Bitcoin may start again to trading in an upward trend. But if we see right now the picture, we first of all realize that Bitcoin is still trading in a long-term downward trend. In a long-term downward trend, all the bounces which appear and happen, first of all, we interpret as a bounces, not as a reversals, guys, because previously it was bounce right here, but the momentum of the bounce faded, and the bounce literally done, and Bitcoin updated the lowest price. This price, the lowest price of 2025. It was the I made a mistake. The swing lowest price was at approximately 80,600. By this moment, Bitcoin updated the lowest price. The lowest price at this moment. And since that moment, Bitcoin was falling for approximately 35%. After that, Bitcoin fell to the 60k. Bitcoin gave these upward bounce for approximately 36%, and again the momentum of the bounce actually faded, and Bitcoin after that update the lowest price of 2026 again. So basically, we saw previously on the history a bunch of bounces which end up literally. And right here we can see that Bitcoin, the momentum, it seems like the momentum of the bounce actually faded. Bitcoin right now is trading in a downward trend if we talk about long term as a swing. On top of that, if we switch to the 4-hour frame and turn on the RSI, we may see that this maximus was increasing at the price chart, but the RSI chart shows divergence because this maximus was decreasing, which means that the RSI is literally says that with a high probability we may see Bitcoin lower. And also Bitcoin previously fell on approximately 60k, but by this moment Bitcoin updated the lowest price of 2026, then Bitcoin again updated the lowest price of 2026, and by this moment Bitcoin again swept the lowest, which means Bitcoin update lowest price of 2026 again, which means that Bitcoin is literally tend to update the lowest price of 2026. So basically, I think it's just only a matter of time when Bitcoin hits the support level at 60k, after that break it below. If the high probability, I think it's just only a matter of time when Bitcoin will be updating the lowest price of 2026 again. But right now, previously some nuance appeared because Bitcoin hits the resistance level at 65,500, and these maximums right now are approximately equal. And if Bitcoin break it above, we may see in a bit acceleration of an upward movement towards the resistance level at $67,000. After that, Bitcoin may consolidate in a bit before the price break it above, and after that we may see in a bit again upward movement over the round and the significant confirmed resistance level at 70k right here. If we if we switch to the 4 time frame right here, we can see that 70k, it is round resistance level, which was confirmed several times on the history right here by this moment, which means that if price hits this resistance area, it's 69 70k, with a high probability we may see a bounce back. So basically at 69 70k, I see some entry points where we can fire some short trades, guys, aiming for a downward bounce, downward move, or aiming for a pullback toward the support level at $67,000. That we will see. So basically, due to that fact, when and if Bitcoin is still trading below 65,500, Bitcoin is trading in a swing downward trend. If Bitcoin and when Bitcoin break it above, we may see in a bit a continuation of the upward trend which was previously, and we may see an upward movement over the resistance level at $67,000. Of that, Bitcoin may consolidate in a bit and give this upward movement over the resistance level at 69 70k, and from these resistance area we may see a downward move over the support level at 66 65k, but might be after that we may see a 60 61k. So basically, I don't think that Bitcoin put the lowest price of 2026 at 57,800, and since that moment Bitcoin has not been below this. But Bitcoin has not tend to update the lowest price of 2026, and it was the bottom. I don't think so. I don't think you do either. So guys, basically this was just my take and my view. Basically, from the current price with the high probability, I'm expecting a downward move from approximately 60-61k. After that we will see. But if Bitcoin break above their horizontal resistance level and update the high price right here, this high price, we may see in a bit acceleration toward the resistance level at $67,000. At that, Bitcoin may consolidate, break it above toward the resistance level, and right here at 69 70k, I see some short entry points where we can fire some short trades, and I see another one entry point when if Bitcoin reject from the resistance area from approximately the current price toward the support level at 64k. If Bitcoin give in a bit consolidation before the price break it below, we may fire some short trades at the moment when the price will be crossing below this support level at $64,000. So basically, if Bitcoin hit this support level, we may see in a bit consolidation, and if we see this consolidation after the price break it below, we may see a downward move with breaking below this horizontal support level. And the price may fall to the support level at $62,000. That we will see. So basically, guys, this was just my take and my view. I think it's just only a matter of time that Bitcoin will be at 61k. After that we will see. So this was just my take and my view, not financial advice, guys, just my thoughts on Bitcoin and Ethereum and the crypto market. Bitcoin without Ethereum. This was just my take and my view on the crypto market. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to this channel. I record this video almost every day. Thank you, guys. Bye bye, and see you later in a bit. Bye bye.